Hey everyone, I'm back with a cut workout. Sorry for the couple day hiatus, but been outside and a couple other things going on, so we're back at it. This one is going to be in contrast to the one we just did previously, which was number 3. This one's going to be a little more chest, tricep, and more single leg work, okay? So before you do this, maybe get out and do a little walk or move around a little bit, and I'll kind of assume you've done that, and then I just want to open up our hips. So let's get started by just doing some hinging. From the side, it's a nice flat back. I have some video channel on with 80s and 90s, so I don't know if you can hear it, but don't blame me. It's a shout out to Jamie Egan. Good. Squeezing your glutes as you lean back. So hamstring here, hips open here. Hasn't it been nice out though? That's been nice. Nice treat. Okay. Step one, leg back like you're reverse lunging, and I just want you to tuck that glute and release. So tuck your glutes so you feel a hip flexor stretch and release. And release. Good. 4 more. Tuck and release. And release. Last one. Good. Other side. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. Okay, you're on that back toe. Torso up tall. Tuck and release. Tuck and release. Good. 3 more. 2 and 3. If you feel one side tighter or the other, then maybe spend a little bit more time. Okay, so we're going to start off with reverse lunges, supersetted with push-ups. So you need really just your body weight on this first round. See how it goes. You can always add dumbbells. I have jugs of dish liquid or laundry detergent, or you can keep it body weight. Also, a band. So let's do this first set of reverse lunges, body weight, just to warm up anyway. So I'm gonna stand sideways. Let's keep our right foot forward, okay? Like we just did for that little warm up hip tuck. Step your left leg back, drop down through your right heel, torso is upright, and pull up. Inhale. Good. Okay, range of motion might be something you work through as you get a little warmer. Okay, this should primarily be in your right or forward leg glute. Almost pull yourself up and forward. Do just as much pulling forward as you are up. 4 left. Controlling both ways. Last one. Okay, let's do the other leg for about 12. Okay, reset, step back, down. You should be able to wiggle those forward toes because your weight's in your heel. Tight core too. Good. 3 more. Inhale down. Time. Okay. We're gonna do a push-up. You could use your couch, you could use the floor, countertop, any height that's appropriate. I guess I'll face away from you for the moment. Sorry about the view. Okay, I'm gonna use this bench. Down 2, up 2. Okay, and go. Down and up for 12. 3. Exhale on the way up, tight core, no dipping hips. Back tall. 2 more. And time. All the way up. Back to lunges. If reverse lunges or lunges of any sort don't agree with your knees, remember you can always regress to a step up. So go over to your stairwell. If you happen to have a footstool or something you can step onto that's an appropriate height, go ahead and substitute that in for the lunges. Since I have a band more readily than I have dumbbells right now, I'm going to use that. You could use 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell. I'm going to use this band, pull it up over my back of my arms. So this is going to provide a little resistance on the way up, okay? So put it back under that first foot. For me, that's right. And go. Step back, down, and then exhale. Then down through your heel, up through your heel. Three left. Time. Good. Switch legs. Oh, my heart rate 123. Just wanted to check that. It's always nice to have a heart rate monitor on if you have one available. All right, left leg or other leg for 12. Back, control, work. Good, 6 left. Last 2. And time. All right. Set the band down. All right, push-ups again. You could also do knees on the ground if you have a soft mat. I don't know if you can see me here, but this is slightly, oh, maybe not, it just fell down. All right, 12 again, however you can get them, go. Down and up. Inhale. If it's getting hard, you can always go less deep or get a higher surface. 5 left. Time. Okay. Push-ups are always something you seem to be able to feel. All right, we're gonna do one more reverse lunge. I'm gonna face you guys just for some variety. Okay, go back to that first leg. For me, it was right. May look opposite to you, but okay. Here we go for 12. Step back and down, up. Okay, watching that knee stays pretty stable. Last 5, big inhale. Oopsie. Last 2. Nice. I'm 134 on that. All right, other leg for 12. Down 2, up 2, and go. Inhale. Good. 6 left. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right. Band down. 1 more set of 12 push-ups. If that was hard last time, again, less deep, or move to a higher surface like your countertop. And get 12. Go. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Not too fast. Couple more. Time. Take your time and finish if you still need time. All right, so we're done with push-ups. I just want to do 1 little set of 10 each leg reverse lunge. No weight, no band, but we're gonna balance when we come up. Stand next to a wall or something else stabilizing to prevent rotation in your knee, okay? So right leg forward, back, down, up, and hold, 2, 3. Step back, just a tad. Back, down, up, 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Good. A little sideways from you guys. Back. Balance 2, 3. Not picking that knee up super high, just kind of hanging it right next to the other one. Good. Boop. Last 2. Good, time, okay? Same thing, other leg. 10, where you come up to balance. Have something there for stability. Go, back, down. This is my tougher leg. Back, down. Control the back and the down. Good. If you really wanted, you could have weights for this, but first time through, go without. 5 left. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Okay. Get a drink if you want. Here's the time. We're gonna need to hook your band on something stable. I'm gonna go around one of my little curtain tie backs. Hopefully that works. If it comes flying off, I'll know. I'm just gonna demonstrate the 2 things you're gonna do. Anything chest high to waist high will be okay. Okay, we're gonna do a press, chest press, a little bit. For me, I'm a little bit down because I have a higher attachment. And then we're gonna turn around and superset tricep press downs. Okay, no legs in this one. 3 sets of 12 each. Okay, pause it if you need time to set this up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get going. Stagger your feet. You're slightly forward leaning, but you're tall through your neck and your shoulder blades are pinched back and down, and they're gonna stay that way even as we extend. All right, inhale now, and let's exhale. Out, 2, back, 2. Draw that core in on every exhale. Three left. and time. Okay, stand up, face in. Okay, roll those shoulder blades back and down. You can stagger or not, but you don't want to be too scrunched or leaning back too much. You just want to be nice and tall. Elbows are at 90 degrees, palms down and straighten. Lock out that elbow as much as you can, good. Pinch shoulder blades. Last two. Last one. Good. Turn around for the chest press. Good little teeny break. Remember your foot position, so how far away you are from your tether point dictates difficulty as well as the resistance in your band. Okay, reset that posture. Inhale now, and let's go. Out, 2. I'm not here ever. Good. Inhale. I'm gonna make it a little harder. You should feel this in the front of your shoulders, chest. Try to kind of relax your arms and put your brain on squeezing your chest muscles. Control it back. I didn't do a very good job of that until now. We have 4 left. Your job to make it hard enough with the band or this foot position. Last one. Good. Come up. Turn around, face inward. Reposition those shoulder blades back and down. Figure out if you want staggered or wide feet. Not leaning back, go. Good. Last 6. Last one. Good. A little bit of a break. Let's crank this out, all right? Last chest press. Flat or a little decline or a little inclining depending on how you have it tethered or where you have it tethered. Okay, let's go. Out 2, back 2. Exhale on the out. Back 2, squeeze. Tight core. Four left. Last one. Good, that's all that. We have one more tricep, okay? Turn around, face in. Whatever helps you keep that good posture. It might be moving a little closer, that's fine. No compensations in our shoulders, and let's go for the last 12. Tall posture, 3. Exhale on the down. Good. 5 left. And last one. Good. All right. We're gonna do just a leg. I'm just gonna take this down for the moment. So we're gonna do a side lunge or side squat. So I think the safest way to do this is basically stepping out and doing a normal squat centered and then returning to the original leg. So let's just try it together. I'll face you a little bit. So step out, okay? You're gonna sit back normally like you're squatting, because you are, and then you're gonna come together. A variation, and if you're used to doing these, go for it, but it's step out, push back and sit into this lead leg and come up. Okay, I'm gonna show you both from the side so you can decide which one you wanna do. This is the first one, step out, I'm just gonna sit normally into a squat and return. Second version was sit out, really, you can't really see my left leg is straight, and push back, okay? So I'm gonna do some of each. Do the first set without weight, unless you know for sure you want weight, you can go for it. All right, I'm gonna do the first set the normal kind of side squat way. So step out, squat, come back. You can choose not to touch that foot. It'll give you a little more balance work in inner thigh. Step out, sit back, out, back. If you want, you can kind of envision how you could have one weight here or two weights. Next round. Ooh. Really close up. Last two. And last one. Good. Okay. So we're gonna go to the other leg. So step out, the other direction, okay? Out, down, out, down. Good, keep going. Still on my floor, keep going. Still on that second leg. Keep going, last two. And last one. Okay, so we're just gonna take a breather. Maybe kick your butt a little. Okay, then we're gonna go back to same thing. I'm gonna show you the other version. Okay, we're gonna go out. This time I'm gonna keep my left straight. I'm gonna sit into my right and return. Out, sit. On the side, it's out, sit. Just make sure you're back. You may want a little something for a counterbalance. I'm grabbing something here. Out, sit. Really sit back. Sorry, I forgot to grab a weight, but you guys can do that. Two more. Time. Okay, other side. I'm gonna do it the second way a little bit. So out, sit back through that leg and push up and together. Good. Out, sit. Good. Out, sit. Out, sit. Good. Push your hips back. Good. 3 more. Last one. Good. Okay. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna do another leg in a minute. Actually, let's do it now. So sumo squat stance. And shift so you can move a couple steps in one direction. So you're gonna go down, knees are gonna track with toes. You're gonna hold it at a partial depth here. You can go all the way if you want, but I just want you to walk 2 little steps to the right and come back for 2 little. Chest up. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Step full shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now just hold it here. That kind of didn't work. Good. Keep those knees retracted. I'm going to show you from the side. Chest is up. And time. Okay. Find something you can stabilize on. We're going to do one more inner thigh work, piece of work. My trusty broom. Okay. You're going to get back into sumo squat stance. Okay. So for this round set, you're going to only lift your one of your heels. Okay. Go down. Littles. This will help keep you a little bit upright. Tight core. Two more. Drop that heel, pick up your other heel. Littles, 10, 9, good. 8, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, 1, up. Okay, shake it out. We have 10 more left where both heels are gonna be raised. Okay, we're gonna move back to upper body. So get out there in a sumo, both toes up. This is stabilizing, good. Down 2, up 2. Inhale. Last 5, you got this, breathe. Squeeze those inner thighs, 2 more. Time. Good. If you liked any one of those varieties more than others, you can certainly pause and feel free to do another set or two. All right, so we're going back to band. Now, this last one is gonna be that close press band that we do. So you could go back to where you had it attached before. You could also choose to lay on your back if you are so lucky to have a bench and dumbbells and do a close press. I should lay down so you get confused, but you could lay down and do a close press like this and a skull crusher. Okay. I'm gonna assume you have that maybe for this round, but then I'll show you the other round something different. I'm gonna use these jugs because I don't have weights right handy, but you guys might have weights. If you don't, this is bad. This one's not really filled. Okay, I was gonna show you one time with this. So let's go for 12. Up. You can pick your feet up if you want. Pull that core in. Close grip. Good. This is variation 1 if you don't have a band or prefer weights. 2 more. Okay, this would be tricky for me because one of these doesn't have a cap. So I'm gonna do it with only this one, but imagine there were 2. I just realized that. Okay, so let's say you had 2 of these, but you're down 2. Okay, about 90 degrees, elbows stay pointed. Down 2, up. So it's a little bit more of this hammer grip. Keep those shoulder blades. I was starting to hunch, so keep those into the bench. Lock out that elbow again. 2 more. And time. Okay? So you can stay with that if you'd like. You can just stay on the bench, or if you'd rather do a band, I will now do that. So put the band under your armpits. We've done this a few times. A few too many, some might say. Okay. For me, this is a little bit of a high attachment point, but that's fine. We can make it work. So I'm under my armpits. Jim. Just kidding. Okay. So press it, keep those elbows in and just out, 2, we're gonna go out 2, 3, back 2, 3. If you're on the bench, just keep it slow in both directions. 2, 3. Control it back 2. We're gonna do 10 of these. This is set 2 of 3. 2 more. Time. Okay, if you're choosing to do the band method, you do similar to what you did before, but you're gonna grab the band in a vertical grip, kind of like this, if you can tell. So kind of, before I had palms down, now I have pinkies down and thumbs up. Okay, so I'm just kind of choking up on this and holding the handle vertically. So I'm working my triceps slightly differently, and go. If you're on the bench, you're doing the skull crusher. 2 more. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and time. Okay, last set. If you're on the bench, you got those dumbbells close in, and you're pressing them up, okay, with your shoulder blades back into the bench. If you're standing, they're under your armpits, elbows are still in, okay, out 3, back 3, last set, let's go. Good, inhale back. Tuck in that core on the exhale. Eight left, or no, 6 left, sorry. Two more. And last. Good. Last tricep. Either you're skull crushing with that vertical grip, or you're gonna turn in on your band with the vertical grip. Okay, last 10. Shoulder blades back and down. Go. Focus on that form. Last one. Hold it. Okay, release. Good. Okay, so for our last, okay, we're gonna do a little bit of core. And a little band walking. So grab a little band if you have it. If you don't worry about it too much, but you can get pretty creative about what you tie. So I'm gonna put this around below your knees. Now, if that doesn't agree with you, you can put them above your knees. Typically, it's a little easier on your knees if you're closer to your knees. So if you want it harder, go lower. Most of you should have received this for Christmas. If you didn't, or if you weren't in class that week, let me know and we'll figure out a way to get it to you. Okay? So we're gonna go 10, 10, 8, 8. Remember, from the side, it's butt back a little bit. Okay? Going that way. So anyway, for 10, little, almost slide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, butts back, 3, 2, and time. All right, so for your core, if you have a light weight, you could still use it. Scoot to the front edge of a seat. If you have a exercise ball at home, go ahead and use that. Okay, you can decide if you want to just use your arms. We're gonna reach. From the side, you should not be rounded. Your chest should be out, okay? Legs are just kind of along for the ride. I'm gonna do it without, I think. So, let's scoot over a little bit. Really tighten those obliques. Chest out. each side. 1 and 2, 2. Okay, we're gonna do a side plank. This is a little bit optional. Make sure mine doesn't slide too much, okay? Whoa, my feet are sliding. Okay, so make sure a vertical line through your hips stays perpendicular to the ceiling. You're just gonna hold. If you want, you can let your hips dip a little and then lift up. So you should be in whatever side is down, that oblique. So it's my right side is facing the floor. That's where I'm really feeling it. Hold, tight core, and time. Okay, other side. So roll it over. You can do this on the floor if you like. All right, so you're on your left, well, depending on who you are, okay? Hold. If it's a little hard, you can try a pillow. Can you tell it's a little hard for me? Okay. Try not to turn forward or open. If you want to do a little dip, go ahead. Long neck. Hold. And time. All right, let's walk. Whew. All right, last time through this. Let's do 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 3 8s. Then we'll take it off. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. Check that those toes are slightly in. 8, 7, 6, 2, ran out. Second round of 3. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 8, 7, 6. Remember from the side. 2, 1. Okay, last set. Coming toward you so you can see where my hips are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, butts back. 3, 2, and the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5. Right here, you want to feel it. 2, and time. All right, so take the band off. Kick it, punt it. All right, so we're gonna do this little lean back rotation. Ready? And go. Try not to rotate shoulders. Tight on each side. Almost reach a little behind you. Two more each side. And 2, 2. Good. Okay, so side plank. You can do it how I did it on an elevated surface. You can do it on the ground. Okay, hold. You can do a little dip here. Another progression or difficulty level on this is to abduct that hip. I mean, I feel like that's hard on the shoulder. So take your pick. You can also choose to do this a little bit later if you want to rest a little. I'm sliding. Hang on there if you can. I don't have the best setup for this. I'm sliding all over. And come on up. And then let's do other side. And I'll show you a little stretching and we'll be out here. And you can continue, like I said, to do any of these more than I just did. Okay? You can lift that leg a little if you want. You just want to keep really stable in your hips. Really pull that core in still. Tall neck. Whole spine is in a line. Every exhale, you're pulling in, last one. And time. Good, so stretch those hip flexors like we did at the very beginning. Definitely after the chest we did today, take advantage of walking through those door frames periodically today, holding a stretch across your chest flat and maybe a little elevated in your arms for 20 to 30 seconds each time. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Hopefully continue to get out and enjoy the sunshine while we have it. Hang in there. This is not fun, but we've got it.